pumping gas because of one reason. Why is that, Brad?
More boost for the race car.
More boost because we're finally dynoing the 240SX. Excited? I'm already winning races. So we have started this car on and off so many times that we were finally out of gas. And I don't know, I had to go get gas, but now I feel like it made it more exciting because it led up to the moment. So let's hope everything goes well. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's winking at me. Okay, so as you see, Alan has 2 beers in his hand.
Oh God, that isn't good.
No, because we're all stressed out about this stupid thing. We went twin turbo, it was way more complicated, and they're just not cooperating. And it sucks because I thought it was gonna be like a really, really fun product, but they're just overly complicated. We made 315 horsepower and 355 foot-pounds of torque, which is pretty ridiculous on 12 pounds. Hey. On 12 pounds, which is pretty impressive. The problem is that it won't go past 12 pounds. So we're gonna try to adjust one last thing, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going big single and just giving up. And we're back. Oh my God. Like, how long has it been? Like 3 weeks?
Yeah.
4 weeks? Okay, point of the matter was, my car broke the dyno, right? It was awesome. If you see in this clip that you saw earlier, you'll see our friend Edwin helping us with the dyno, shaking his head as it's spinning the dyno. Point of the matter was, the dyno broke, and it was reading that my car was making 1,000 horsepower and 1,000 foot-pounds of torque, which, as awesome as that might be, my car doesn't make that. So the dyno unfortunately broke. They sent away the parts, and they came right back, and the only time we could retune the car was when I was at SEMA. So I came back from SEMA. Thankfully, Daniel Butler is retuning the car remotely from California, so thanks so much, Daniel, for taking your time at this moment. We're expecting to be on 18 pounds of boost, and we're really curious on what the car is gonna make, and I'm very excited. So another thing too is that when we dynoed it last time, what happened with the turbos, Kyle?
They were only making about 7 pounds of boost.
And for some reason, we couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go past that. We even pulled vacuum off, still wasn't overboost. And then at the very end, we basically figured out that only one turbo was spooling. The little flap in between each turbo was not moving. So only one turbocharger was spooling, and it still made like 300 something horsepower. So let's see what happens with 2. As you see, it was smoking really bad, but that's mostly because it's running so rich that at full throttle, it's in the tens AFR wise. So we could only rev to like 4,000 RPM before the AEM was like, nope. So the AEM saves the car whenever that stuff happens. But just as an example, the car still made 222 horsepower and 287 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM. That is stupid. of the day, 388 horsepower, which is basically a stock Coyote Mustang on the dyno, which is pretty ridiculous, but instead it's in a car that's half the weight. However, the reason we couldn't go past 20 pounds of boost was because it's physically limited to that with the actuator in this twin turbo setup. So I'm going to enjoy this car for a little while on this setup and then eventually go single turbo when I'm ready. But for now, there's only one thing left to do, and that is go see how it drives. All right, moment of truth, Kyle.
All right, let's do this.
Let's hope everything goes well. You know what, for like the first time in a long time, out of all the cars I've ever driven, I truly don't know what to expect.
That was badass.
Yeah, it was. Whole car just rotated. Oh my God, I can get into boost.
Yes.
Here, we'll just do a toot. Ready?
Ready. Damn.
This thing rips. Dude, it's buttery smooth.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't have that single turbo violence.
Yeah.
But like, if you're trying to do like a back road or something, like perfect.
Jesus.
It sounds epic too.
Yeah,
like
it
it's a
does.
weird turbo sound.
It sounds like a nasty twin Supra.
Yeah. This is what happens when you go to a dyno day. You know, it's only gonna take like a little bit, and then you get there and never. But it was all worth it, in my opinion. This thing is damn quick. Don't think I'm trying to say I'm the fastest car in the world. I'm just saying, like, for an average Joe, this thing's pretty quick. That's awesome. This thing spools so fast.
Yeah. It's just like instant. As soon as you hit the gas, you're in, like,
You don't
full
have that
boost.
you know, it's not that long wave.
It just moves.
And it hooks up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're in second gear, it hooks up, which is impressive for a car that weighs
25,
nothing. Yeah,
25.
it's a rear-wheel drive Civic, essentially. Yeah. Overall, first impression, guys, I'm very happy with the Dyno Tune. Thanks so much to freaking Daniel Butler. You were a trooper today. We went through a lot, and we finally got it to run smooth. And I'm just very happy that I'm on the street and I can rev it out now without worrying anything. By the way, my car, when it was with the new injectors and everything, when I floored it, was your AFRs were 10. Don't do that, kids. It was terrible. But thanks so much for watching this Dyno Day video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Thanks, Kyle.
No problem, man.
Like a boss.